Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I wanted to show you guys something else I don't think a lot of people are talking about, and that's the web browser in Gnome. Gnome has Epiphany, which I think they changed the name to Gnome Web because for some reason Gnome is making all the names for applications exactly what they are instead of giving like a project name or whatever. So I think it's still named, they still call it Epiphany, but it's also called Gnome Web. So I don't know, that's kind of confusing to me, but whatever. I just wanted to show off this browser because it's actually pretty good. Here's my website, my blog that I have here. I have on it, some projects that I've done, some of my thoughts, random things, Here's a Optic Ninja beta release. I'm still going to release the code here shortly. I'm just trying to make a few more touch-ups on this. But yeah, anyway, I'll do another video on that later. But yeah, it's pretty fast. They try to have some simple things out of the box. They have, we can go to the preferences and see the preferences. The preferences are actually pretty slim. They have some privacy. You can try to block the advertisements. I'm guessing they probably use some kind of uBlock origin lists, and it's just built into the browser. They try to block dangerous websites. You can block pop-up windows automatically. You can have cookies. It'll remember passwords, and this is a really cool thing. It actually integrates into Firefox Sync, because if everybody doesn't know, Firefox Sync is actually open source, and you can run your own Firefox Sync server. And I've done it. I set it up, and it works, just like this, just like the normal Firefox, except you have a version in the cloud. I set mine up on DigitalOcean, which you can use any cloud provider you want. You don't have to use DigitalOcean. That's just the one I used, and yeah, it works really good, and it has all the features you'd want. The one feature that I kind of wish they would have is scroll speed. I have a high DPI screen. This is on 4K screen, and the scroll speed is just not quite fast enough. I want it to be a little bit faster, but that's okay. It's not terrible. It's doable. I can work with this, but they don't support any extensions or plugins. It's all just basic HTML5 stuff. I think they're using WebKit, GTK, and yeah, it's really nice. They describe how you can set up like a desktop app, which is really just a web app, similar to like if you wanted to have Discord, or everybody goes and downloads Discord. Well, you could just do this too, and it's nearly the same as a native, Electron application, which I think honestly is just a waste of your disk space. But people still love to do it, and more power to you if that's what you want to do. But yeah, it's a nice little browser. And if you wanted to, say, for instance, go to YouTube, since all the YouTube videos are now, HTML5, it's all standards compliant. So these videos play no problem. You can go on here and we'll just play this one. I don't think I'll get a copyright strike for this. I have my VPN on, that's why it's asking me if I'm a robot. It's annoying, but I have to deal with this sometimes. Okay, come on, stop loading so slow. Oh my goodness. I got all the buses, didn't I? Okay, I can't mess this one up. Oh my goodness. I swear this is the most I've ever had to do this before. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Select the cars. Okay, there's some cars there, some cars there. Oh, I hate this so much. Some cars right there. I see a car right there. There's a car. Okay. I'm going to keep on loading so slowly. Why is it so slow? Okay, there we go, finally. Just to watch a video. But anyway, as you can see here, it works just fine. No problems. So yeah, it's a nice little browser, and if you didn't want to have the entire kitchen sink in your browser, which, you know, I would say, you know, it's nice to have a feature-rich browser, but it's also kind of nice to have a kind of like a toned-down browser, where you're not trying to do so many things. You don't add in so many like functionalities. I don't want to print to Google Cloud, for example. I don't want to have a controller API, for example. I just want a web browser to surf the web. I don't want desktop notifications, you know, all these little pop-ups and extra features that are just kind of annoying. In the browser wars, it's like, you know, you want to add in as many features as you can, and I think for me it's getting kind of annoying. I'm not saying I'm going to use this full time. I still like Firefox a lot, but I do like where this is going, and if they can slim it down but just get the essential features, I think I might end up using this full time. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, you know, try it out. Let the developers know anything that it's missing, or websites that may not work or something like that, so we can make it better. All right, take it easy.